A warm welcome to all our viewers. Today we delve into the latest royal drama, the Royal Rose Rumble. The world has been buzzing with anticipation for Meghan Sussex's rose drop. With her new lifestyle brand making waves globally, the excitement is palpable. But just when you thought the wine world couldn't get any more exciting, we have King Charles making an unexpected move. Just days before Meghan's launch, he suddenly offers a 15% discount on his own Highgrove sparkling rose, crafted in the verdant vineyards of Kent. Quite the timing, isn't it? Now, some might argue that this is in celebration of English Wine Week. But let's be honest, folks. This isn't about celebrating English wine. This is about competing for attention and relevance. Meghan Sussex, the Duchess turned entrepreneur, is launching a brand that resonates with identity, design, and storytelling. On the other hand, we have King Charles, the monarch of an entire country, slapping discounts on his bottles and hoping people will take notice. It's interesting, isn't it? The Duchess builds a brand, and the King responds with discounts. It's almost as if he's trying to keep up with Meghan's cultural impact. And it's not just about the competition, it's about fear. Fear of being overshadowed by Meghan's success. And let's not forget, Charles had decades to build relevance. Meghan did it in less than a year on her terms, with her voice with zero royal backing. Instead of showing leadership, he's now trying to compete in the wine aisle. So, what are we seeing here? A royal rose rumble, or a desperate attempt to stay relevant? You decide. But one thing is clear. This isn't just about English Wine Week. It's about a king competing for attention and relevance. Clearly, this isn't about English Wine Week. It's about competing for attention and relevance. Let's dissect this situation further. Contrasting Meghan Sussex's strategic brand-building efforts with King Charles's sudden discount strategy is like comparing a master artist to a novice copycat. Meghan has meticulously crafted her brand, infusing it with her own unique identity, design, and narrative. Her brand is a reflection of her, a testament to her vision and ambition. Every detail, every decision is carefully thought out, creating a brand that is not just about selling products, but about telling a story and making a statement. Now let's look at King Charles. He's suddenly offering a 15% discount on his own Highgrove sparkling rose right before Meghan's launch. It's a knee-jerk reaction, a desperate scramble for attention. It's as if he's trying to keep up with Meghan's cultural impact, to ride on the wave of her success. But it's not just about keeping up. It's about fear. Fear of the change that Meghan represents, fear of her influence, and fear of her success. This is not a strategy, it's a reaction. It's not about building a brand, it's about grabbing at straws. The copycat energy is palpable, the desperation is clear. It's as if he's pleading, "Please, don't forget me." It's as if he's traumatized by Meghan's success. And here's the kicker. Charles has had decades to build relevance, to create a brand that resonates with people. Meghan did it in less than a year. She did it on her own terms, in her own voice, and without any royal backing. She made her mark while Charles is still trying to find his. Instead of showing leadership, Charles is now trying to compete in the wine aisle. He's not setting trends, he's following them. He's not leading, he's reacting. He's not building a brand, he's clinging to relevance. Instead of standing tall in his own light, he's living in Meghan's shadow. Instead of showing leadership, Charles is now trying to compete in the wine aisle. Let's delve deeper into the power dynamics at play here. On one hand, we have Meghan Sussex, an actress turned duchess turned entrepreneur. She's a woman who has shown the world that you can be both royal and real. In less than a year, she's built a brand that's not just about selling products, but about sharing a lifestyle, a vision, and a voice. Meghan's brand is an extension of herself, her values, her journey. It's a brand that's been carefully curated, masterfully designed, and beautifully told. And then on the other, we have King Charles, a man who's had decades to build relevance, to make a name for himself, to create a brand that resonates. Yet, what do we see? A sudden, seemingly desperate rose drop that screams more of a scramble for attention than a strategic move. It's a move that feels more retail than regal, more reactive than proactive. What does this tell us about the power dynamics? It tells us that Meghan, despite having less time, less royal backing and arguably more challenges, has managed to build something that's not only relevant, but also impactful. She's built a brand that people are excited about, a brand that people want to be a part of. It also tells us that Charles, despite having more time, more resources, more royal backing, seems to be struggling to keep up. His sudden rose drop just days before Meghan's speaks volumes. It's not just about the wine, it's about the fear of being overshadowed, the fear of being outdone, the fear of being forgotten. Charles's move is telling. It's a clear sign that he recognises the power Meghan commands, the relevance she holds, the attention she garners. And it's not just him, it's a fear that seems to be permeating the palace walls. Meghan Sussex isn't just building a brand, she's building a movement. And it seems like the royals are scrambling to keep up. If you thought the royal family was done obsessing over Meghan, think again. In the world of the royals, it seems Meghan Sussex, the Duchess turned entrepreneur, has become more than just a former family member. She's now a trendsetter, a standard to be followed even by those who once considered themselves above such imitation. The royal family is not just watching Meghan, they're copying her. It's as if they've come to realise that their traditional ways aren't enough to captivate the world anymore, and they're turning to the woman they once dismissed for inspiration. Meghan's influence is undeniable, and it's fascinating to see how it's led to a shift in the royal approach. They're not just imitating her style, they're trying to replicate her success, her global appeal, her ability to connect with people on a personal level. The royal family, once known for setting trends, is now playing catch-up, trying to keep up with Meghan's innovative and contemporary approach. This isn't just about Rose, it's about a changing world where traditional norms are being challenged and rewritten. It's about a woman who is unapologetically herself, who has dared to step out of the confines of royalty and carve her own path. The implications of this copying are profound. It's an admission of Meghan's power, her influence, and most importantly, her success. It's a testament to her ability to not just survive, but thrive outside of the royal framework. The royal family's obsession with Meghan is a testament to her strength and resilience. It's a clear indication that she's not just surviving, she's thriving, and the royals are left trying to keep up. The more they copy, the more they validate Meghan's influence. Every imitation is an acknowledgement of her success, a validation of her decisions, a testament to her power. Meghan Sussex isn't in their shadow, they're living in hers. And perhaps that's the most compelling part of this saga, the fact that the woman once considered an outsider has now become the one setting the pace, leaving a royal family scrambling to keep up. So where does that leave us, you might be wondering? As we've seen, Meghan Sussex is not just launching a brand, she's leading a movement. She's redefining what it means to be a modern royal, stepping away from tradition and carving her own path. On the other hand, we have King Charles, seemingly scrambling to maintain relevance in the face of Meghan's growing influence. The sudden discount on his Highgrove sparkling rose, just days before Meghan's rose drop, speaks volumes. It's not about celebrating English Wine Week, it's about trying to keep up with the Duchess turned entrepreneur. The anticipation for Meghan's rose drop is palpable. From Los Angeles to London, Sydney to Seoul, people are eagerly awaiting the chance to get their hands on a bottle. The global support she's receiving is a testament to her ability to connect with people, to inspire them, and to make them feel seen and heard. In contrast, King Charles's desperate bid for attention only highlights his struggle to stay relevant. It's not about the wine. It's about a monarchy grappling with the reality of a modern world, where relevance is not conferred by birthright, but earned through connection, authenticity, and innovation. Meghan Sussex's rose drop isn't just about wine. It's a bold statement, a declaration of independence and a testament to her entrepreneurial spirit. It's a signal to the world that she's not just a duchess, but a force to be reckoned with. On the other hand, King Charles's discount on his rose appears as a desperate attempt to stay in the game, to cling on to relevance in a world that is rapidly moving forward. So as we await the arrival of Meghan's rose, one thing is clear. Meghan Sussex isn't just making waves, she's creating a tsunami, and those who can't keep up will inevitably find themselves struggling to stay afloat. Like, share and subscribe for more truth, no palace spin. Here, we expose the royal panic, one rose at a time.